walked over to Kofor's office to say, the driver's here. And his secretary had a little TV on her desk. Back in those days, you couldn't watch TV on your computer, right? So she had this little tiny TV. And one of the towers of the World Trade Center was on fire. I said, what happened to the World Trade Center?
And she said a plane flew into it.
And I always say, because I'm a genius, I said, you know what? That happened once before. In 1931, a plane flew into the Empire State Building, but it was really foggy and pouring down rain. I said, it's so crystal clear today. How can you not see that you're flying into the World Trade Center?
And as soon as the words came out of my mouth, the second plane hit.
And she turns to me and she said,
Did you see that? Or did I imagine it?
and I ran back to my office and I said, guys, 2 planes just flew into both towers of the World Trade Center. I think we're under attack. I think this is what Kofor was talking about. So we all run into what was then called the bullpen. The main office back then of the Counterterrorism Center was this enormous room where there were private offices all around the perimeter of the room. And then everybody else sat in cubicles. Well, there were so many cubicles that we had to name the pathways. So it was like
Bin Laden Boulevard, Hezbollah Highway.
right? And we named one after George Tenet and one after a previous head of counterterrorism. So you could say, if you're meeting somebody, I'm at the intersection of Winston Wiley Way and Hezbollah Highway, and they would know where to find you.